2 new signings out there training on the side.
Yeah.
Can they be ready for Cincinnati fitness-wise?
Yeah, fitness-wise they're fine. I think with them two, I think as soon as they get the visa, they're ready to go. Spoke to them both this morning. Spoke to them both over the weekend. I think they're both coming out of intense periods of training. Christopher has got some pre-season games under his belt to a high level. So the thing that they need to just be, get the visa, the medicals out the way, everything's agreed, and they're good to go.
What is the process for implementing somebody like Christopher into the attack? Is it something that's going to take time? Do you expect it to be quickly?
I said to him this morning is that the adaptation period is in January, not in August. We've got 8 games left. There's no adaptation period. It's get out there and play, get out there and perform, get out there and win us games. There are obviously going to be things that are different for him and for us with this player, but we haven't got time to wait around. We haven't got time. We've got to the next 7 to 10 days. We've got to get our principals inside him. We've got to get him some repetitions with the team when the visa's been stamped, and we've got to get him on that field. There's no better way to integrate than to playing games at Providence Park or away in San Diego or wherever we play.
With Felipe, could he be a candidate to get more minutes given that he has experience in this league already?
Yeah, I mean, they're both ready to play minutes. They're both starting players. We've brought them here to start, and we've brought them here to compete for a starting position. Now, we've got real competition for places, and like I say, I think probably in an ideal way you would want a 2-3 week period of training and integration. But if we get the stamp tomorrow, they're straight into it, and then Cincinnati on Saturday.
The question with Velde coming in is sort of what side he plays on, with Anthony doing so well on the left this season.
Yeah.
Is that something you've considered, and what's that kind of competition like?
Well, I think, speaking to him, he's equally as effective on both sides. He scored most of his goals. Probably the most prolific part of his career has been played. He scored when he was playing on the right-hand side, so I think we've got a multifunctional player. And we have the same with Anthony as well. He's probably more favoured to the left-hand side, but he's had some outstanding performances on the right, like against Club America. So we've got a full sort of like we've got a full roster of players that can be adaptable within our system, and we're excited to getting them out on the field and to getting them integrated into the squad as soon as possible.
What did you tell them the first time you saw them?
Well, I've spoke to them a number of times. The first thing that strikes you about them both is their experience. They're men, and in a team of relatively young players, kids who are just learning probably how to be a professional footballers. We've got 2 players that have come in that are men. They don't need telling too much. Felipe, obviously, I've spoke to Lewis Morgan at New York Red Bulls, who just said we're getting an absolute gem. He was a player that I had into Miami, and he was raving about him as a person. And my first impression is that he's right. Great character, quiet, unassuming, but just does his job. And Christopher has got this aura about him that he wants to be the man. And I think this club is ready to have somebody that wants to be the man, and we're excited to get them going.
Have there been any plans to replace the hole that Santiago Moreno has left in the team, particularly trying to find another attacker that can also contribute some minutes?
Yeah, we're working a lot. Ned and the recruitment team are doing a fantastic job. I think hopefully we'll have some good news. We're chasing a couple of candidates, a couple of players that we're interested in. We feel like we've got a really good squad now with depth. We've got. Harry did a fantastic job the last 3 or 4 weeks. Elmir Fernandez has come in and done really good work for us. And we've got Anthony, we've got Da Costa, we've got Velde, so we're really stacked in those positions. But we're looking for quality. We've got a spot there open for quality player, and if the right player comes about, then Ned's going to deliver that player for us.
How is this sort of week or month different when we have 3 games in a month compared to 5 games in 16 days? Do you really focus in on more the individual matchups?
Yeah, I think what we can go back to after 2 weeks with no training, we can get back to the training field. We can iron out some of the kinks that we found in the last 3 or 4 games when we've been on the road and in the League's Cup, I think what we've got now, we've got a real pathway now to what our season looks like, and it's delivery time for all of us. And we came in this morning after the 2 days off, which we all needed, because the road trip was a brutal road trip from an energy point of view. And I think the game against Cincinnati will be a fantastic game. I've got so much respect for Cincinnati. They've got great players, and I think it's going to be one of those special nights at Providence Park.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Coach.